At least even last year, I think he went like seventh round.
Yeah. No, I kind of want what I want. Our draft is tomorrow. I want. I'm 10 though. I want either Puka, Neighbors, and McCaffrey, and that little three
So
turn.
see, in our league, a bunch of running backs went early, and my friend at 10 got Amon-Ra, Malik, and JSN. Those were his first 3 picks.
Damn, I mean,
So his wide receivers are loaded, but his running back one's James Conner.
Oh yeah, this team sucks. No, but Amon Ra's gonna go in our league like so easy because it's a Lions player. So.
What's the controversy in the NFL I saw with like Jerry Jones or something like that?
Oh, about trading Micah Parsons or that he's a racist?
I don't know. I just saw something with Michael Parsons and Jerry Jones, and Stephen A. was talking to him.
Well, hold on. First of all, welcome back to.
Damn, you're gonna cut off the fucking topic?
Well, you can cut this part out when you make the clip.
Okay, fine,
Yeah.
go.
How do I know if my mic's on? Oh, the blue thing right here.
Welcome back to episode 31 of Frogs in the Algorithm. Dom, Enzo, and we have our cousin Alfredo here for the first time.
Everyone.
Yeah. First full-time watcher, first-time talker.
I'm excited to be on.
Yeah. Anyway, so Micah Parsons got traded So Micah Parsons got traded to the Packers Saturday? Friday?
I don't know the exact date, but it was sometime last week.
He got traded to the Packers the other day, and he became the highest paid non-quarterback in NFL history.
What is he?
He's like a D lineman, edge rusher.
Okay.
And the controversy is that Jerry Jones just didn't want to play him and kind of said that we didn't even need him. And they traded him they got 2 first-round picks and then like an interior D lineman, Kenny Clark from the Packers, and he's just like, oh yeah, we got way better.
So they were saying today like that he had some sprain in his back.
Oh, I literally just saw that in the bathroom.
Yeah, so they were saying like Jerry Jones kind of finessed him, but I mean I don't know. Parsons is pretty good. So.
Yeah.
So why'd they say he was racist?
Oh, this is those are 2 unrelated things, but
okay.
There's like a picture of Jerry Jones, back in the '60s. You know how they're like integrating black people and African Americans into schools, in the South. There's a picture of him like yelling at the Little Rock Nine, like get the fuck out of our school, like that ass. It was fucking like 60 years ago, but it's still pretty funny that like he's still alive and there's just a picture of him like being racist, like fully.
That's crazy.
And he just trades off his black players anyway, so.
Yeah, he does. Hey, remember that one video of Jerry Jones? I forgot who he was talking to. Maybe it was like Jamie Foxx or somebody. Remember, and he was saying like, oh yeah, he's a big dude and he's got like an 8-inch penis or something. Remember he said that?
I don't think I've seen that.
The Jamie Foxx was on Instagram Live and he didn't know, and he's like, yeah, and he's got an 8-inch or something like that.
Oh, shit. What the hell?
Yeah, but Jerry Jones you said it yesterday that he was like the worst GM in all of sports.
Yeah, I don't think like any decision. Well, obviously he probably has dementia, but
yeah,
I think like all the decisions he makes, like I think they just absolutely make the Cowboys like worse.
Yeah, last year I didn't get keeping McCarthy an extra year, and then just firing him this year. He makes really bad decisions. Basically, he just wants all the attention on him instead of like on the team.
Who's he the coach for?
He's the GM. He's the owner.
He's the owner of the Cowboys.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I saw something with Dak Prescott here. What's his name? Stephen A. Smith was saying something about Dak Prescott.
Yeah, they hate on Dak Prescott because he has he won a playoff game? I think he did.
He'd beat us. Wasn't that his first year with Zeke? Him and Zeke, their rookie years.
Oh, did we play them that year?
I think so.
No, I thought that was Romo that beat us.
Maybe it was Romo and Zeke's. I think Zeke was on that team though. It was his rookie year because I remember, I think it was 2016 the last time we made the playoffs.
Yeah, that year. Yeah.
Yeah, and I want to say it was. I thought it was Dak.
I think it was Romo. I'm pretty sure it was Romo. Yeah. But no, actually, I'm thinking he beat Tom Brady.
Yeah.
Because remember that one game, his kicker, they missed 6 field goals in the playoffs, and they still won.
Yeah.
But fuck, I kind of got sidetracked.
I was gonna ask, who do you guys think is gonna win the Super Bowl this year? Like, what's your predictions?
Oh, do you want to go first?
Ravens.
That's a good shout.
I honestly think the Eagles might go back.
Back-to-back Eagles? Dude, I
think they will.
I'm going to pick the Lions. I think we do it. It's a special year. Dan Campbell said we had the best roster of all the teams he's had, so.
I mean, I definitely think the Lions have a shot. I
Or
just
Bills.
don't know with the new coordinators how they're going to be. Like, I think we'll have to see. Like,
Yeah, I think the first few weeks might be a little bit rough, but
well, I think once like everyone settles in, but I think the Lions do have a shot. But I don't know. I just think the Eagles just every year just loaded. So.
yeah, dude, they suck, bro. I hate the
Who's on the Eagles?
Jalen Hurts. Remember Devontae Smith we talked about?
Oh,
Saquon Barkley, AJ Brown.
Wait, Devontae Smith is the guy that bought the cheap house and they're making fun of him?
Yeah.
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 And then on defense, they have that white. They have the white safety that got a pick six. And they were saying it was like the greatest day for
White people?
white DBs. He got a pick six in the Super Bowl.
Because there's like absolutely zero.
What team is Saquon Barkley on?
The Eagles, bro. He just said that.
Oh, you just said that?
Eagles. Who else do they have? I mean, they have basically all of Georgia's defense from when they were really good.
Yeah, Nolan Smith. What's the other guy's name? Jalen Carter, right?
Jalen Carter. Yeah.
I'm kind of
The Kobe
excited
Dean.
for football season. Like, I like football season.
Dude, I was just saying, like, this weekend watching football, like, just sitting there drinking a beer, watching football, it's so awesome. Like, I could literally do it for probably 24 hours.
Yeah.
Any game.
Yeah.
And, like, I
'Cause
was
you
watching random
anticipate
shit.
it, like, because it's only once a week, so you kind of value that one game
Exactly.
out of the week.
Do you guys think like American football is going to go international? Because I know next year Michigan's going to Germany to go play.
Yeah, I don't know if they would ever. I don't know if football would ever catch on like overseas. I know they play it overseas, but like they're never like compete. Like, you know, in the NBA, these fuckers like Jokic and them are like way better now. Like I could never see actually people playing overseas and coming over here like
And playing football.
and like being like really good and dominating. And American football is like a global sport. I can never see that happening.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe.
It's like low-key too expensive to like buy pads for everything and set everything up. Like
Yeah. And
kind of a lot of fucking rules.
learn how to do it overseas, yeah.
Did you see that? So Michigan, they had I want to say it's the number one running back in the incoming like freshman class, and his last name's Hitter,
Yeah.
but they said Hitter in Germany, and it looks like it's Hitler in Germany.
Yeah, and they're going to play in Germany for his first game.
Who is he? He plays a quarterback?
I don't know his first name, but his last name's Hitter.
It's
He's
like-
going to be a running back for Michigan next year. And like the title on the post said Hitter in Germany, but like if you read it super fast, it looks like Hitler in Germany.
Yeah, they said this is going to be the first and the last time college football goes to play in Germany.
Yeah,
That's kind of sick, though.
yeah,
Yeah,
They're going to play on a soccer stadium, or?
I don't know. They always play the Ireland game. The Ireland game is always the first one of the year
yeah.
for college football, which is kind of lit.
That is sick.
Yeah, and then this year they're going to Brazil again this year?
Yeah,
for,
to open up the year, I think Thursday.
no, Friday. I think Friday's Chiefs are going to Brazil.
So that was the first college game. Then where was that game where Dave Portnoy was coming out of the game day and like yelling at all the OSU fans?
Oh, that was the first college game day.
Yeah,
Okay.
So that was on Saturday.
but he's
That was-
on Big Noon,
Yeah.
not game day.
He was on what?
Oh, what do you think about that? Because you're a Michigan fan. What do you think about how it said Ohio State banned Dave Portnoy from appearing on their campus?
I mean, I think both fan bases are kind of they're kind of like soft, if I'm being honest,
Yeah.
about this because I don't know if you know the controversy of last year, but the flag planting, they banned like planting
Oh
flags.
yeah,
at
they
the,
started fighting on the field.
Yeah, they were fighting on the field. Like I think it's also like kind of been done like the Michigan State rivalry too. Like Devin Bush, one of the years, just like taking out the logo at Spartan Stadium. But I mean, you brought up like Dave Portnoy. Like, I mean, I think did they ban him from going like to Ohio State games?
They said that they banned him, but then they're like, oh, we actually didn't say that, and they like showed documentation of them saying that, and they just let him go. But then he picked them, Ohio State to win, actually, which was kind of funny.
Yeah, I think Dave Portnoy's kind of an idiot, but
Yeah, I like Dave Portnoy, but like they just look soft. But the thing about the Michigan Ohio State rivalry that pissed me off was like when they banned the flag planting, I was like, oh, that is pretty soft. Yeah. But then what made me mad
Just Ohio State banned the flag
in
planting?
Ohio, you couldn't plant a flag in Ohio.
Or what happened? You go to jail, or?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, exactly. I don't know
yeah,
what
yeah.
they do.
No one
Find
really
the
knows.
school,
But
like, what-
I think someone should try to do it and see if
Yeah.
they get.
But I was also like, I was also like, Michigan's like, oh, they just fought us at the end. We didn't even do anything. All we did was beat them. It's like, but then you did plant the flag in the middle of their field. I feel like that's pretty, like, I'm going to fight you for it.
Yeah. That was wild. I remember that. That was wild.
Yeah. But then again, like, don't fucking lose at home. Like, I feel like they may be able to do that. Everybody overreacts to everything.
I mean,
like,
I think they should do it at Michigan Stadium this year if they beat Michigan. Like,
dude, that'd be kind of hard if they did.
Like honestly, they would start a lot of controversy, and it'd probably become a thing. Like with the next few years, just them planting
Yeah, everybody
flags.
would win. But then after like 5 years, it wouldn't even matter because nobody would care. Be like, oh, they won. They get to go plant the flag at the middle. Because Baker was like really the first one to do that, and then they got a lot of controversy for it because he played at Ohio State, right? Or was it?
I don't remember the exact game he did that.
Baker Mayfield?
Yeah, he like waved the flag and then he like planted it in the middle.
I know there was a game against Kansas where he was like, he's on the sideline, he's grabbed his balls and like make a jerking off motion towards
What happened to
the other
Baker?
team.
Does Baker Mayfield still play or no?
Yeah, he's on the Buccaneers. He's actually been pretty good too for them. I was thinking about taking Baker if I don't get Lamar, Hurts.
Yeah, you might as well wait on him.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait till like 10 and get Baker because he just slings it.
He was substituted. He's the one that substituted for Tom Brady. Like when Tom Brady retired, Baker Mayfield stepped up and he's like, "I'm taking over the Bucs."
He was on the Rams before.
Yeah, no, not necessarily. Well, it's Tom Brady.
Well, Matthew Stafford is on the Rams now, right?
Yeah, but Matthew Stafford was injured. No, but yeah, he was. I think he was a quarterback after Tom Brady, but he wasn't on the Buccaneers. They went and signed him after.
Who was it? Who filled in for Tom Brady?
So I don't know. Right? I'm not like really following the Bucs, dude, like that.
Tampa.
I don't know, man. This guy's grilling me, dude. I was trying to give you my best.
Did you see that? The first day of Speed's streaming, because he's going on a 30-day streaming marathon. He went to Tom Brady's house, and Tom Brady gave him like a card, like a rookie card of like it's what is it, PSA, like rated 10, and it's like worth like a shit ton of money. Like
and Speed has it?
Yeah, Tom
Like,
Brady gave it to him.
Dude, I would never give Speed anything of value. I just think he would like shit on it or shove it up his ass.
I'm surprised he didn't throw it in the water after because he was taking a boat to Tom Brady's house. So I'm surprised he didn't like lose it.
Yeah, that would have been crazy.
Wait, what did he do at Tom Brady's house? I think he told me, but I kind of forgot.
I think like he didn't really do anything because the quality was bad, right? It kept lagging or something.
Yeah,
shit.
I know he benched like 225, like no warm up. He's just like screaming. He's like getting ready. He's like, I'm gonna do it. And then he tried to do 2 reps, but he couldn't get the 2 reps up.
I saw this one clip of Speed like in Miami, and then he randomly meets Rick Ross. And then it just says like the title. It's like Speed exposes Rick Ross, and he's like, "Oh, Rick Ross, you have stretch marks, ew!" And then he's like, "Yo, you wildin', bro, you wildin'."
Is it Rick Ross on Ozempic or something?
Hell no, bro. He's big as hell. There's no.
Is Rick Ross skinny?
No, bro.
I swear he's skinny now.
He's fat, bro.
Rick Rose.
That's fucked up, bro.
Lemon pepper wings.
Shout out to all the pears, Rick Ross.
Pear.
Yeah, he's like skinnier now.
Somewhat.
Dude, he was really fat.
He was really fat. Yeah.
Nah, bro. You should look him up. Speed in the car with Rick Ross. He has like tits that hang down to here, bro.
Remember that song? He's like, we in my room. She got her legs wrapped around my waist, and everybody's like, oh, he's such a liar.
What about
I put a Molly in her drink. She didn't even know it.
She didn't even know it. What is that clip of Kevin Gates when he was lying about starting the cars with his hands?
Oh, he said he jump started a car with his bare hands, and they're like, no, he didn't. And he's like, if I didn't do it, may God strike down my children. And they're like, oh, don't
kill my children.
Yeah, they're like, don't say that. He's like, no, I did. May God strike down my children if I did not jump start that car with my bare hands.
What?
Yeah,
he's crazy.
They said don't say that.
Oh yeah, he does have titties in this.
Yeah, he's fat.
Yeah, he is. He's still big.
Wait, what is he doing? He's doing a 30-day streaming marathon? What is he? Like, not stopping?
Yeah, I was going to ask, is that like Kai's, like, I know Kai has kind of done something.
Well, they always
similar,
go on like a marathon where they like go like every single day for like, I don't know if he's going like 24/7, but I know they always do that to like gain a bunch of subs. They do it like 30 days in a row. Him and Kai do it all the time.
Oh, shit. Is Kai? Okay, this is, I don't think I wrote this down, but I want to talk about it. Kai's doing like a mafia-thon or whatever, right?
Yeah,
I saw like the thing for it, and if he gets a certain amount of subs, he's gonna shave his head or something.
Yeah, I saw
Yeah,
that.
and I remember my friend sent me a clip that everybody's like, guys, if all of us donate $50, it would add up to 14 million, first of all. And he's like, and then we could see Kai with a shaved head. And people are like, dude, these guys are not fucking real. I'm not donating $50.
Yeah, I'm not either.
$50,
You guys
dude.
already rich enough.
And it was like including all of his subs.
Dude, I saw the trailer for that Mafia-thon, and it actually looks sick. Like, it was him, Rakai, and Ray, and
Were they in the Batman stuff? Is that
it
the
it was
trailer?
like a no, it was like a Scarface kind of theme.
Okay.
And they were in like the room and stuff, and they had like whatever the stuff, and then out of nowhere, out of the dust, who pops up is Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah, I think I saw this actually.
Yeah,
don't
I haven't
watch
seen
whole
the
thing.
And then they were pretended like they were on a set and everything, and then he sat down with Michael B. Jordan, and then that's where he said like, "Oh, I'll cut my hair like if we get to a certain amount."
Yeah, and then my friend also sent me another tweet where this girl was like, she's literally like 43 years old. Like, that's what I'd guess. Pretty specific, but that's what I guess. But, sorry. No, but she was like, how to watch Kai's Mafia-thon and sleep when he sleeps. And they literally have like breakdowns of how to watch the stream so you could be awake while he's awake and watch and don't miss any of it.
Don't these
And she was
people
like, "Yeah,
work?
you gotta sleep like 3 hours here, sleep 3 hours here." I'm like, dude, isn't the like marathon for like 20 days or something?
Yeah,
Or
and he's usually 24/7.
yeah,
so,
like
yeah.
what the fuck, dude?
Is,
Like,
is he on the West Coast? Does he stream on the West Coast? Like,
Yeah,
if you're
yeah.
on the East Coast, you gotta like sleep.
that's what she was saying. You gotta wake up at 3.
No, I think he's in Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Oh, is he?
I think so, unless he moved out of the AMP house.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Well, if you're on the West Coast, you gotta sleep at like 2 in the morning, and like, I'm sure he's like just streaming at random times.
Dude, I remember during the Elden Ring stream, I went in there. I was like, let me see if he's playing. And I just went in, and he's just literally sleeping on the bed, and people are just, and there's like 40,000 people still watching him. I'm like, dude, go do something else. Like, what the fuck are you guys doing? He's just literally sleeping.
Yeah, dude, that's weird, bro.
Because we talked about this on the last one, and we're like, dude, who does
Yeah.
actually watches it?
I don't think there's actually 40,000 people in there. It's cap.
Because,
Can you buy bots with the?
yeah, that's what Enzo was saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, that you could buy bots last time. But I doubt Kai's and his team are buying bots while he's sleeping. That kind of be a waste almost. But I was thinking like, dude, I like love watching football and sports so much that there's got to be somebody like on that complete opposite side of the spectrum that does that.
Does what?
Like every time I'm like, oh, I can't wait to watch this game later. And then there's probably somebody that's just like, oh, I can't wait to watch Kai's stream later.
Stream, yeah.
There's just people like opposite sides of the spectrum. There's just people that don't like watching sports. Like, you don't like watching sports, but I can't like. I always look forward to it almost.
Yeah.
What do you think they watch in their free time then? Just streamers or?
They just watch other streamers who's live, I guess. Like, most of the time people are, because they always
Or
stream
YouTube videos.
after work, really.
Because I mean I know like your uncle doesn't really like watching sports, and he just watches like movies and TV shows.
Yeah.
So
But see, I think movies and TV shows aren't as weird than just like watching a dude. Because all Kai, I mean, I've never watched his stream, but like, it just seems like he just sits behind the camera and it's just like, what do we think about that, chat?
chat, yeah.
Yeah, what do we think about that? Oh, yeah, W's. What does that mean? And he's just like reading like one in every 600th comment.
I think one of my favorite Kai like clips though was with him and Bill Nye,
Oh,
and they're
yeah.
just doing science experiments. Have you seen that or no?
No, I haven't seen that.
There was like one where they were like melting ice, and then there was like which one melts faster, and then I think Ray Kai was with them, but the clip is like they put like ice on one, and then they just leave the other one like room temperature, and Ray Kai goes, I think this one is he's like, I think the one without the ice is gonna melt faster, but for some reason like he's like, it's science. And the one with the ice cube melted faster with like the colder water, and then they all like hop on and they're like, Bill Nye the Science Guy, and they were just like they were like screaming it with them, but it was funny.
They're so like, they just like are super wild, bro. Like I feel like I don't think Kai's that funny,
I just,
except for when he's with Drewski. Drewski's funny.
yeah. I think that he's got to be like so tired after a stream. It's definitely so much fake energy, you know what I mean? Like as soon as he turns off the camera, he's probably like,
He's exhausted.
Because like when I used to work at fucking Dunham's, I'd have so much fake energy up at the cashier, like, "Oh, how you doing?" Like, and I'd be fucking tired from that.
Yeah.
This guy's talking to 300,000 people for 6 hours at a time, fucking lighting off fireworks in his house.
Yeah, I gotta give off some fake energy for this stream.
The podcast.
I wanted to keep talking about sports though.
Yeah,
we kind of went off on a streaming tangent, but I saw that Malik Beasley isn't getting targeted for the gambling investigation anymore.
Oh shit! Yeah, we didn't talk about that on here.
No.
I don't think.
Oh fuck!
From what I remember watching, I don't think.
And
I
saw that,
dude.
I saw that the Lakers offered him $188 million contract for 2 years.
You're so shut the fuck up, dude. Like you think you're retarded? Like,
I saw in the comments they're like, "Who the hell's offering this guy $94 million a year?"
that
was gonna gamble it away.
Yeah, these guys.
Yeah, that's what they said. That's what they said.
You would, bro. I saw he got evicted out of his Detroit house.
Yeah.
And they said that, dude, that'd be kind of awesome if he came back because I wanted Malik. But,
To the Pistons?
yeah, but he's not going to come here because I saw.
Because we signed Duncan, didn't we?
Yeah, I saw somebody breaking it down. We can only give him either $7 million or we could give him a 4-year, $30 million deal. The 4th-year option. But he's going to go somewhere and probably get like 12 to 13. And he fucking needs
Probably
it,
Boston.
obviously. Yeah, he'll probably go. I think he'll go to like somewhere like the Pacers.
That's what they were saying. Yeah, Indiana was looking at him.
Because there's only like 4 or 5 teams that have enough room to sign him. And Pacers are the only team that could really afford.
And he's good too. Like they could definitely.
Yeah, he's second and 6th man of the year.
That's
But maybe
crazy,
he'll come back,
bro. How'd we
bro.
lose him like that?
Because we thought he was going to fucking prison.
Yeah.
I'm not signing him for $42 million and then I guarantee him that money's just sitting in a jail cell.
Would we have to pay him that? Like if he went to jail?
Because we were going to guarantee most of it.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah.
Is that how that works? Like, if he's guaranteed, but he goes to jail, like.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm sure he'd have to pay back the books, the league fines, and all that stuff for gambling on NBA games, but he'd still walk away with some money.
Walk away with a bag. But
And
he
then
got
go
some
gamble
money
it
from
after.
us already, right?
Yeah, we signed him. I don't know what his deal was last year. I think it was like $5 million or something.
For 1 year?
Yeah, it was a prove it deal.
He should pay that back to us.
Why? He earned it.
He probably put it all on black and doubled it.
Yeah.
Dude, I think we talked about it on here, but he owed like some wild people. Like he owed his dentist $30K.
Yeah, I heard
Like, bro,
that
go to
too.
a cheaper
Were they betting
dentist.
like on the Pistons games? Is that what it was? Or
I think he was betting on himself for. He was betting like his rebounds and shit.
Like turnovers, he'd like let it go out of bounds and shit.
I mean,
there's a lot of baseball players that have gotten like in trouble for that. A couple months ago, Class A for the Indians, there's like a compilation, and it was just him just like throwing balls in the dirt, and he was betting on himself to like first pitch ball, and he's got suspended indefinitely for it.
I don't understand, especially somebody like Class A who's definitely gonna get paid a bag.
Yeah.
Betting like he'd bet the very first batter of the inning if it'd be a ball or a strike, and like
He
they
purposely throw a
and
ball.
yeah, and he'd throw it like, and they showed it, and there was like some that were just so in the dirt, like 10 of them. That was just like not even close to being a strike at all. Like, like I feel like he's good enough to at least make it fucking close. Like
yeah.
he doesn't know. He's like, I'm leaving no doubt.
If he misses close and you're getting hit by 102, that's not gonna feel good though.
Well, maybe
Yeah.
he bet on it a couple of times, and he actually threw a ball, and then the umpire called
Called
it
a
a strike, and he's like, "Fuck!" He's like, "Fuck!" And then
That had to have happened. a
Dude,
couple
that's
times.
so true, bro. You know, he's like, oh yeah, that's too high. And they're
he's
like,
like, "I'm just
strike is-"
throwing it in the fucking dirt. I don't
Yeah,
give a
yeah.
shit." They have
That's
to call it
probably
a
that's
ball.
probably where the
He goes, no, he's like, yeah, he's arguing with up. He's like, that was a fucking ball. That was a ball. And they're like throwing him out. Like, yeah, that's funny.
Because I don't know the other pitcher's name, but there was someone like 2 weeks before Class A that got suspended for the same exact thing, and there was a compilation.
Wasn't he in the Guardians too?
He might have been.
Or was it it might have been the guy in the Astros?
They're all Dominican. They just sent a bunch of money to their families.
Yeah.
Back in the homeland.
Dude, but the one guy that let get away with it was Shohei.
Yeah.
You cannot convince me that there was like, I'll explain it 10 times, I guess. You know who Shohei Ohtani is?
No, is he a baseball player?
Yeah, he's like this, probably like, he's the best baseball
He is
player.
the best baseball player.
Maybe,
In the
like, he's
league?
going to be the GOAT, maybe, right?
I think so. Like if he continues to pitch, he pitches and hits, which is like a hard thing to do. But you can kind of go on with the betting, but
Yeah.
He
So
got caught for betting?
no, he plays in California, so it's illegal, right? And he wasn't betting on baseball games, right? He was betting
yeah,
on other
on
sports.
other sports, yeah.
Yeah. Or maybe he's betting on different MLB games. I don't know. But there's like a guy that they found, I think it was like $4 million worth of gambling, and it was like tied to Shohei Ohtani. And they were like investigating him, and they said that it was his translator that was betting all the money. And he said that he didn't know that his translator was stealing the money and like betting on these games in California, and it was illegal. And $4 million.
He had
$4
won,
million.
yeah, he had won all this money.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
And they blamed it on his interpreter.
Yeah.
They sent him to jail.
No.
Yeah.
It's fucked, dude.
I'm sure they gave him a bag though. Like
Yeah, because
they're like, take the hit. I'll give you a bunch of money, and then
I'm gonna be honest. In my opinion, it was so obvious that it was Shohei, and he just didn't know that he wasn't allowed to do that because he doesn't really speak that great of English.
No, he in all his interviews, like, he barely speaks English.
Yeah,
damn.
Maybe a hi and bye, but
but $4 million you can't.
Wait, gambling's not legal in California?
No.
What?
Yeah, no.
I mean, they shouldn't make it legal in there because I mean that it's falling apart down there anyway. But
but they would have had the best player in like baseball be suspended for at least a whole like season, and they didn't want that, so they just blamed it on the
yeah, I'm
interpreter.
sure the MLB
Yeah.
let it slide. They're just like, all right, somebody got to take a hit for it.
I don't know if it's true, but I saw that like his this other guy that he works with got caught for gambling too.
I haven't seen that.
And they're like, dude, come on. What are the odds that Shohei has two guys that he works for gambling with him?
That guy won $5 million instead
Yeah.
of $4.
What's his contract? Is it big?
Fucking yeah. Well, you know.
He made like, I want to say he made $500 million, but they deferred all his money till after he retires. So he's only making like $5 million a year right now. But like baseball, like you kind of like, you agree to like a certain amount.
Put the mic closer to you.
Sorry. They like agreed to like defer his money till after like he retires. So right now he's getting $5 million, but after they have to, because it's fully guaranteed in baseball, so he's gonna make $500 million.
So like after he's like he can retire whenever. Or?
Yeah, if he retires now, they're kind of screwed.
Basically, they're saying like you signed a $20 million contract, say a 5-year $20 million contract. They're like, oh, we'll pay you actually $1 million a year for all 5 years, but then after you retire, we'll pay you $5 million a year until we pay off your contract. And he's got $400 million, and they're only paying him $5. So after they're gonna make fucked.
Well, it's guaranteed after he retires, right? So if he like dies or whatever, do they still pay him?
I don't know. This translator maybe gets some money.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what happens.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy if he retired and they just fucking killed him.
I forgot the Mets player's name, but there's a certain day where he gets paid every year. He hasn't played, I think, in like 22 years or something like that, and he's still getting paid like $1.2 million a year because he deferred his contract till after he retired. And
I
he's
feel
got,
like that's smart because like if you get all the money at once, then you're just gonna like spend it all at once.
It's also that, but like the owners do that to try to like save money to get other players, and that's the only reason why Shohei's doing it is because the Dodgers pay everyone, and there's no salary cap in baseball anyway. But they're paying like all the stars on the Dodgers, and they would really have no money if they tried to pay.
Why doesn't the NBA do that?
Because then then the Lakers and the Knicks would just basically have every good player. It would actually be so BS because then there would be no point for free agency because most teams would just be like, oh, I'm going to the Knicks. They're going to give me whatever contract I want, and I'm going to play with fucking the best players ever. They would actually just win every single year. It would not be fair.
Yeah, because at least in baseball, you get like one pitcher like School that just dominates, and like it's hard to beat him. Whereas like basketball, you have the best 5 guys in the entire league, and you're probably not beating that team.
Yeah. Also, baseball is more like one-on-one kind of. Like you could get lucky in baseball 4 times.
Yeah.
But basketball, you're not beating fucking Durant, Steph Curry, and LeBron if they're all on the same team. Because
that would be crazy.
Like if there was no salary cap, then Kobe would have the greatest teams ever. They would have Chris Paul over there, like with Pau Gasol. Shaq would have probably just stayed.
Does the NFL have a salary cap?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, that one, I guess they could do the same thing, but
One of my buddies that I play fantasy with doesn't believe in the salary cap in the NFL because he's like it just raises like every year. Like I guess like all sports do, but like you see the teams like the Eagles and everything like they're just getting stars and they're able to pay them like now. So he's like, I don't believe in the salary cap in the NFL. Like, they're going to pay whoever they want.
Yeah, well, there's not really a bad tax if you go over in NFL. There might be a hard cap, but like in the NBA, they have that new thing where if you go over a certain amount, you get taxed, and if you go over another certain amount and you stay there for like 2 years, you get taxed like 45% of how much you pay.
Oh my gosh.
So
in the NFL?
no NBA.
Oh,
Does
So
that just go straight to the commish or who?
yeah, just go straight to the fucking league. So they're like, the owners are like, I'll try and win for a few years, but after that, I'm not paying that hefty ass tax. That's why the Warriors kind of been bad for a couple of years because they were in the luxury tax when they had Steph, Clay, Draymond, and KD for like a long time, and they went out, and then they went back in, and then they won again, and then they came out.
So you know how the NFL owns like they own like 10% of ESPN now, right?
Yeah.
So I was looking on the ESPN website and they had an article on there and it said debunking referee conspiracy theories.
NFL's fucking rigged.
Yeah, they had a article on there. I'm like, dude, like this is so obvious. Like you guys just bought this ESPN. Like you just gonna put that article out there. It was like 10 hours. It said like 10 hours ago.
Bro, see, oh, go ahead.
Number one visited link.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, and then I think it was less or two, couple ones ago that they were just gonna put out propaganda for the NFL.
Yeah,
Be like CTE isn't actually real.
That'd be insane. Because you got Antonio Brown's a perfect example of CTE.
Yeah, that's
It'd
funny.
be like,
I saw
why-
that. I thought it was funny.
Maybe I shouldn't say that one.
You said what?
I was gonna say a joke, but we'll save that one actually.
I was watching this. It wasn't a stream, but it was a TikTok of Michael Porter Jr. and he was saying that the high school McDonald's basketball team can beat the WNBA Olympic team.
I don't think that's ridiculous to say.
I kind of agree with him, to be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, the McDonald's high school All-American team are pretty much 10 of them are gonna get drafted in the NBA 6 months later.
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree with that.
They're also all 6'10". Like I kind of like, how are they gonna guard them?
and they're dunking too.
Yeah, like there's just
Maybe if you had like 5'6" Caitlin Clark's on your team, it might be a different story. But.
yeah, like I mean, I don't. No, they're getting dogged. I was gonna try and be fucking
politically
correct, but no, they're getting dogged, dude. The McDonald's All-American team is fully 6'10" dudes that could drop step and shoot threes. The tallest girl in the WNBA is Brittany Griner, and she's like 6'8". Everybody else is below
She's garbage.
6'2".
That's crazy.
Yeah, and she's not even that good too either. Like the only person that's good is Aja Wilson. She's like 6'4", and she's gonna have to guard the centers.
And Angel Reese. She's pretty good.
Yeah,
Angel Reese is garbage.
Yeah, Angel Reese. They'd have to have like Sabrina, Angel Reese, Naficia Collier. Dude, they just wouldn't be able to guard any big guy. It'd be, and then God forbid the McDonald's All-American team wants a full court press.
Yeah, they would.
The diamond press on the WNBA All-Stars would be nasty.
Yeah, no.
You're not throwing it over their hands. Dude,
Yeah,
they're just not stopping that team. Now, if they're playing like a normal high school team, I think they probably beat them most of the time.
A normal high school team?
Yeah.
I'm still giving the high school team a shot, though. It's basketball.
That's true. Anything can happen.
Someone gets hot.
It depends what it depends what high school team. What if they're playing like
Dearborn High.
Sierra Canyon?
Dearborn High.
Sierra Canyon.
Sierra
Sierra
Canyon,
Canyon
yeah.
parking lot looking like Magic City parking lot.
No, they wouldn't beat Sierra Canyon. I
Was
don't
it
think.
Sierra Canyon?
Yeah, Sierra Canyon parking lot. Yeah, that's when they're like, Sierra Canyon parking lot look like Magic City parking lot. And they're
That's
like,
a weird bar.
yeah,
because
Drake, you sick fuck.
That's a weird bar that he had.
Drake's talking about high schoolers.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Magic City is a strip club.
Yeah, exactly. He's saying that the high school looks like a strip club.
So he's saying the high schoolers, like the girls, look like strippers.
Bro, I don't know. Drake was saying that
Debunking the Drake rumors right now.
he'd rather be in the Sierra Canyon parking lot because it's better than the Magic City parking lot. That's crazy, dude.
Yeah, there's high schoolers you can
Yeah,
see.
he'd rather see
That is a weird bar. I never understood that bar.
Or he was like, this shit feels like teenage fever. I was like, yo, what are you talking about?
Hey,
bro?
yo.
You're a grown man talking about teenagers.
Yeah, dude, Drake has some corny ass bars sometimes.
Still the GOAT.
Nah, bro. Well, like
Who's
you know,
the GOAT?
who's the goat? Lil
Yeah.
Wayne.
Huh?
Lil Wayne's my goat.
Is he?
Yeah,
Nah.
Lil Wayne's crazy. Well, I was gonna say, dude, Drake just has some corny bars sometimes. Like, he's like, says you a girl, or what's it like? What's the lesbian song? I can't say.
It's like something about you lesbian girl, me too.
Yeah, she says that she's a lesbian girl, me too.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, that's
Girls just
so
wanna
fucking
have
corny.
fun. Yeah.
It's like, who let him cook that? And they're like, dude, Drake, that's a hit, brother. That's a hit. Bumbleclaw.
I mean, anything he really drops though is kind of a hit. It's gonna get streamed. Like I just saw the other day on Complex, like was it the headlines? I think his song was just like the most streamed it's ever been, like since
Really?
it's dropped. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's old Drake. Old Drake is fire.
That one?
Yeah.
I was singing that earlier.
Well, they put it in your head. It's the chip in your head.
I think that's his best song.
Headlines? What's my favorite Drake song?
Maybe not his best song, but that's my favorite.
Yeah, I don't know what my favorite Drake song is. Maybe 5 a.m. in Toronto.
How does that one go again?
It's like, oh, most number one albums ever. How long did it really take me? Well, everybody got shots. I got everybody on safety. You know, it used to be on SoundCloud, but he dropped it on dark tapes.
I gotta listen. I forgot. He
You kinda gonna-
he has so many. Drake has so many.
That's why I'm headed to the bank. It's a lot your lifetime. Just being frank.
Did you like the 2 singles he dropped with Central C and then?
Oh, I didn't even listen to him.
Oh, I didn't listen to him either.
Yeah,
Man,
I know.
you're just gassing him up.
I know the other one was like, "Brett, gotta get Brem." And vitamin Brem.
Oh wait, I heard the Central C one.
Yeah, it's on TikTok.
I didn't like it that much. I was kind
it
of
was alright.
disappointed.
I'm waiting for Iceman.
Yeah,
When does that drop?
I don't know.
Dude, it's definitely coming in October.
I think
October gets a lot closer.
October OVO.
Oh, underrated Drake song is Omerta.
I do love that song.
Yeah.
That's the one I was talking about. We were talking about that when he said, because he dropped it because like they won the championship, the Raptors.
Yeah, did we talk about it on here?
Yeah, no, I asked if Drake got a ring.
Oh yeah, he did get a ring. He's the ambassador.
Yeah.
Dude, you know what's crazy?
No, wait, hold up. Dude, have you guys seen that? You guys seen the clip? I saw it today with Flight where he's reacting to Toronto like hitting the 3 and then Drake's going like this and he's like, Drake! No. Bro, you're right. Let me show you.
Dude, he's probably done that a bunch of times.
Look at Drake!
I love Flight.
And it's like the... Let me pull it up real quick.
I like that one where they're interviewing Drake courtside and it's like Fred VanVleet and he's like, oh, Fred VanVleet got that tan from Turks and Caicos, Federico. And he's like dancing sideline and he's going like that. Drake's funny as hell, man.
Look at Drake.
Who would have thunk it?
I would have thunk it. DeMar. The more I say it, the less I like it.
I need the Max Lean. What about him and like the gambling stuff? Like, what is he like associated with them?
Yeah, I think they just sponsor him. Well, he's friends with Aiden too, right? You think Aiden got him a steak dealership? Dude, steak just gives them so much money because they think he's like,
dude,
Drake
bro, I
jinx,
mean,
you
like,
know?
Yeah.
their casino, bro, they make like a lot. They make probably like couple $100 million a week.
Not a week, no way.
Dude, you don't know how many
I don't know.
much
There are
people
some
fucking just give away their money
degenerate gamblers on steak. It's kind of concerning, honestly.
I had a buddy on my summer team. He bought the Meta glasses.
Oh, here.
Oh, we were talking about the Meta Glass Center.
So you know how like you're not supposed to like record in casinos,
Yeah.
like at the tables or whatever.
Mhm.
So he bought the Meta glasses so he could record himself like gambling, because he plays like blackjack and like roulette and all that, and he wanted to record them and post them so he could make money. He's like, if I'm losing money, might as well gain it. So he's gonna start recording because he's a degenerate, bro.
He's going to get fucking arrested.
Well, you got to put the thing. There's a light that pops up on the metal glasses. That
I think
shows
you can turn that
recording.
off.
Yeah, you have to put like a sticker and like press recording, like start recording, and then it's weird. But wait. Let me show you this shit real quick.
That was nice, Kawhi. Look at Trey.
Dude, how does he even just think of some shit like that? He's just like, I'm just going to make this noise right here. He's just thinking of anything.
That's just him laughing, like Flight laughing. That's his laugh. Look at Trey.
I think one of my favorite clips is like him. He's like, we're pushing 30. He's like, no more raging. And then it's just he's playing Fall Guys. And the next clip, he like falls off and dies, and he just breaks another controller.
I like play.
My favorite one is when I think it's Gobert, right? Where Gobert dunks in. He's like, get off the rim, you damn monkey. He's so stupid. He's so funny, man.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite play clips. Or whenever like whenever he gets up and he's like about to punch the door, and all the comments are like, "Dude, that door just flinched. I know that door just flinched."
Just didn't have the cameras on. He still does the same jokes, which is so funny. Like when I was watching back in the day, you do like, I just didn't have the cameras on, or like June flight.
It's June. Because I also saw like a bunch of clips. Do you know Cash Nasty?
Yeah, Cash.
Of course.
Him and Flight, they always go back and forth, just watching each other react. So there was a video of Flight reacting to Cash, of Cash reacting to Flight, and Flight reacting to Cash, and Cash.
Yeah, I think I talked about it on here, right? And there's like 6 of them in the corner.
Yeah, and there's one where like Flight says a joke, and then 5 minutes later, every single Flight is just laughing, and then the one that he's reacting to right now starts laughing at him laughing. It's so funny, but it's just like echoing in the background.
Dude, I always thought, I was like, how can they even pay attention? Like, who do they know who they're supposed to react to? Like, they'd have to watch the other video to know who to react to. Like,
Dude, I seen this one flight the other day where it's just like the title was just like, oh, when the video answers Flight's question, he's like, I wonder what they're playing up to, and he's like, they're in the video they're playing up to 11. He's like, oh, okay, like the video said it.
Wasn't he like, oh, thank you?
He's like, oh, thank you. Yeah, he's like, they're playing up to 11. And he's
Yeah,
like, oh,
that was a funny clip. That came out like a couple weeks ago. They were playing for the Dut Pack, which is Flight's weed.
oh yeah.
The winner got the Dut Pack.
Dude, does Flight still make music? Because I remember when he made that song, was your bro was a broke boy.
Boy.
Yeah, that shit was so funny when he used to drop music. FTC. Flight team stand up.
Yeah,
What you know about that 2000 speed? Have you ever seen him, like, he's reacting to football and someone will just get caught from behind and, like, in a breakaway touchdown, and he's like, oh, he doesn't have that 2000 speed. It's like it was different back then.
I never seen him say that.
Wait, what?
Like, so, say in football, like, if a guy just, like, breaks off for a long run and then someone catches up to him, he's like, oh, he doesn't have that 2000 speed because he said everyone in the 2000s is better nowadays.
Dude, they were fast back in the day.
It's like CJ2K, Chris Johnson.
Darren Sproles, dude, Jamal Charles. Those dudes are fast.
Yeah, those are
Jamal
fast as hell.
Charles.
Ray Rice.
Ray Rice.
The murderer.
Ray Rice, he's making. No, Ray Rice.
That's Ray Lewis.
That was Ray Lewis. That was a murderer.
Speaking of getting away. Getting away with murder. Gambling. Controversy. Ray Lewis.
Yeah,
Ray
Ray
Lewis.
Lewis.
We talked about that.
We talked about it on the last one, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did that.
Who was the
shit,
guy
right?
in the
Allegedly.
league that was drunk driving and he killed somebody and like they let him play?
Oh, Rashi Rice?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's on the Chiefs.
He got suspended 6 games. He just took his I don't think it didn't go to court, I don't think. Did it?
No, it didn't. That's why he got to play. Yeah. But last year he tore his ACL, right?
I don't know. He was going to be healthy for the season. Like they were saying he was going to be able to play if the league doesn't suspend him.
So what, like he's not going to jail?
I mean, I don't know all the details, but I'm like pretty positive allegedly that he killed somebody. Allegedly.
Oh my gosh.
Does he have I think he might have a court date though, but it's like after the season.
Yeah, let me see. Let me look it up. Let's get some
Because
facts.
Judkins is like another guy under investigation for whatever, and
Yeah.
he still hasn't signed his rookie contract. He got drafted by the Browns, and he's under investigation for something. And then they dropped it.
Rashi Rice has no criminal court dates remaining after pleading guilty and receiving a jail sentence and probation on July 17th, 2025. Rashi Rice pleaded guilty to 2 third-degree felony charges in Dallas, receiving a 30-day jail sentence and 5 years probation, and there will be no more criminal courts for this incident. But this one says Rashi Rice's court date is set for January 20th, 2026.
I seen this video.
I don't know.
I seen this video of Vlad interviewing Gilbert Arenas, and I guess he made like $100 million and retired early from the NBA. And he
Retired early. Gilbert Arenas?
Yeah.
They kicked his ass out of the league.
Did he make $100 million?
I don't know, but he fucking brought a gun into the locker room. That's why they kicked him out of the league. Yeah, dude. You should watch. There's a Netflix documentary of about how he was gonna shoot the guy.
Like a teammate?
Yeah, they're like him and the other guy both brought guns. You gotta watch it. It's called Shooting Guards. And I never watched it. There's a clip on Netflix where he's like, oh, you want to play? And he came in to the locker room and he brought 2 guns and he put him in front of the guy and he's like, pick one. And you're like, bro, what the fuck, dude? It's like, you're playing basketball, dude. We're playing basketball. Anyway, sorry, go ahead.
Playing with those sticks.
Well, anyway, I saw him like on an interview and he retired early.
He got kicked out. No, I think if you're playing guns, you're gonna get kicked.
And then so he said that like, he's been playing since 10 years old. And, like, that's all he knew until, like, 32. Like, he got kicked out or retired at 32. And then he was so bored, like, and he had $100 million, and he didn't know what to do, and he would just fill time. So he would just, like, drive from, like, his house, like, in San Diego all the way to L.A., like, from 9 a.m. to 12. And then he'd eat lunch, go to bed, and then drive all the way back. Then that was his life for like 1 year, just him driving and wasting time because he didn't know what to do.
You're saying this was right after he retired?
Yeah, because he was like, his whole life is like working out all day, eating, sleeping, then working out, and then going to bed and doing it all over again. And he didn't know what to do with his time, and he had a bunch of money.
Yeah, I might start doing that once I'm done with baseball.
Just driving.
I'm going to drive to Toledo. Drive to Toledo, eat. Get a hotel.
Watch the Mud Hens drive back
that
up.
sounds
Watch the
kind of
Tigers.
depressing though. Like
I know, but like he chose to do that. Like he could have been training or having a fucking family. I don't know.
Going into the gun range, it sounds like he likes guns.
Yeah. He should have gotten the guns.
Go hunting.
Yeah, I think he does. He does have kids.
Probably illegal in California to hunt.
damn, that's crazy.
Probably, I don't know.
What happened
Probably illegal
to
to do it. It's actually you can probably do whatever you want in California. To be honest,
Only L.A. Anything goes in L.A.
What happened to Meta World Peace? Remember he elbowed James Harden
James
in the
Harden.
head?
Yeah, I mean he retired.
What did he?
You know his name was Panda's friend for a little bit.
Panda's friend. Yeah, I remember
He's
that.
trying to help the Pandas.
Bro, he was always getting into fights. He got into the Malice at the Palace, the brawl. He started that.
Yeah.
Somebody threw a drink on him.
Because he was like laying on the table and they threw a drink on him. Dude, that was actually insane, dude. That like, I think the funniest part of the Malice in the Palace is not that Meta World Peace went into the stands to fight the fans. It's that the Detroit fans like tried to jump his ass in the stands. Like instead of running away from him, he just fucking. They all started running up to him and like, yeah, dude. Like that one guy literally runs onto the court and just standing in front of him and just fucking hits him right in the face.
Yeah.
Like what? You guys are insane. That's the biggest mob mentality I've ever seen. Like
That's why we like the Pistons, baby.
bro went into the stands and instead of being like, oh shit, this fucking big ass NBA player's running at me, they're like, dude, I want to kick that guy's ass.
Fuck that guy.
He's big as hell too, bro.
He just beat my goddamn Pistons.
We fight for our Pistons, literally.
That's why we've talked about it like a bunch of times on here, but that's when we went, when the beef stew was chasing after LeBron, John Mason, the guy that does the announcing, he's just like, stay in your seats. Stay in your seats or you will be prosecuted.
Yeah, because he was there for the Malice in the Palace.
Yeah.
Too.
Was he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
He's been announcing for the Pistons for a while.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that guy's awesome. Once he retires, it's going to be a sad day.
I want to go back to another Pistons playoff game. That was crazy.
Yeah, I know that show's late, even though we lost.
Would you go with us to the Tigers playoff game if we would get tickets?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, I want to go. I want to go to a Tigers
When
game.
is it? When is it?
October.
October, yeah. It'll be kind of cold, but
It's all right.
Because I didn't know the Tiger Stadium was so much bigger than LCA. It's like 41,000. LCA is only 19, so it'd be double the amount of fans in there.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
And then the Lions Stadium was 60,000. I don't know. Oh wait, yeah, they play LCA too. I guess hockey.
I haven't been to a baseball game this year yet, so.
I haven't been to a Tigers game this year either.
Really?
You haven't?
Should we go right now? No,
They played this.
Yeah, they played this morning. They lost.
Lost 10-8.
Yeah.
Juan Soto hit a grand slam.
Damn, you said earlier you're like, oh shit, it's a good game.
It was. It's 10-8.
Damn.
Yeah, it was.
But our pitching staff sucked today, so.
Who pitched?
Morton started the game.
Oh, Uncle Charlie?
Yeah, and I think he was like 80 pitches through like 4 innings, which is pretty bad.
Dude, you see Verlander threw 120 through 5?
Yeah, and that dude's old as I think he's 43.
That's crazy, dude. I can't
42.
believe
What does that
Really
mean?
He threw in 5 innings. He threw 121 pitches,
Oh my gosh.
and like right now, like most people, like
I thought you meant he was throwing 120 miles an hour.
No, that'd
no,
be
that'd
insane.
been fucking insane, dude. If you hit somebody 120 miles an hour, it might go through their chest. Dude,
You
that'd be
think so?
insane.
No,
No,
you'd
they
have a
throw, like-
broken rib. They
No, yeah, I'm exaggerating.
no, yeah,
obviously.
he is. It would. You'd probably have a few broken bones. Yeah.
Dude, 120 miles an hour, you'd kill them if they hit him in the head.
In the
like-
head, certain spot, you're dying.
Yeah.
Yeah, baseball's scary. I could never.
The fastest pitch though records like 106.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like
that's
ever.
scary.
That's why I kind of think it's funny that golf, like we golfed this morning or this afternoon, it's kind of like unregulated. We could just hit it whenever the fuck we want. There's no like nobody telling you when to hit.
Yeah.
And if that shit, like, imagine I smoked my drive and there's a guy just standing like right there and I just hit him in the back of the head. He's fucking dead.
Yeah.
There's been a few times when I'm golfing and I just slice it and we're like 4, and we almost hit the people in front of us.
Yeah, that is dangerous.
Yeah, and it's so
and that
unregulated.
those the golf balls, they go like 180 miles an hour.
Yeah, and
Do
those would be. I think those would be worse in a baseball.
Yeah,
It's still like condensed and way harder. At least there's like a soft element to a baseball, kind of.
somewhat.
Yeah, somewhat of a soft element.
Yeah, usually you hit a golf. I mean, it depends. Like your driver, you're probably hitting like close to like 170, 160. I would assume ball
Yeah.
speed.
Yeah, it's pace.
170, 160.
That's why I imagine you just like stood right in front of it.
6'7",
The fucking.
60 or 70 miles an hour.
Yeah.
I just pulled up on the highway.
Doot.
Shit, I forgot. I think we were talking about something I forgot what I was gonna say though.
Talking about Gilbert Arenas bringing a gun.
Oh no, we were talking about the playoffs.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, but I'm thinking about going to the Detroit's home opener.
For what? Tigers?
No, for the Pistons. Sorry,
Oh,
they
when
like
is
open
it?
up. They opened up against the Celtics.
At home.
No, we play on the road at the Bulls first, and then we come home and play the Celtics. Only thing is that it's the day after the Michigan State game.
So you might be hungover for that one.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Might not make it to that one. Guys.
But also, I was looking at the ticket prices, and they're like $250 for the
For
Pistons
Michigan
game.
State?
No, for the Pistons game.
Oh my god.
And I'm like, bro, this is like the thing about Detroit sports is like, we were so bad. Like I was saying about the Lions, like the Lions has the highest average ticket price this year at like $420 a game, like of the whole NFL. And I was just saying, once we get good, the fucking Tigers, Lions, and Pistons, Red Wings, the prices always go fucking sky high. Like I went to a Lions game when it was the year before we got Aiden Hutchinson, and we were 2 and 13, and I got a fucking ticket for $80, and I sat like in the
Still pretty
nosebleeds, but
expensive for how bad they were.
yeah, I know, but like I sat like at the edge of the nosebleeds, like or the edge of the upper deck, and it was fucking awesome. When we
Yeah,
won.
they just try to upcharge the hell out of. We do good for 1 year, and they try to upcharge.
Yeah, like,
Because
look-
the Tigers, when they were like bad, the tickets were like $10.
Yeah, the Tigers aren't too bad because they play so many.
Yeah, they
you know?
play so many games, but still, like now you try to look for a ticket, and if they're playing a good team, it's still gonna be like $30. Where when they
Yeah.
were really bad and they were playing a good team, it was only gonna be like.
You know what they
$10.
should do?
You could deadass walk into the Tigers game sometimes.
Yeah.
and not play.
do for the Pistons, like they should just undercharge everything, sell out the entire stadium for a bunch of games, so like we got that momentum of all the fans going crazy and just win all our games.
That would be kind of awesome because then people would also spend all the prices in there $190 for a box of
Yeah,
popcorn.
you could jack up the food prices.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And just sell cheap tickets. That's how it should be, to be honest.
yeah.
And then people like us would just eat at home, good eats
yeah.
before we go.
We got Little Caesars pizza at home.
Yeah, but you got to experience the beers there.
Yeah, but dude, like $250 for a lower bowl Pistons ticket. Like I'm like, dude,
not buying that shit.
I was assuming maybe because everybody's like, oh,
They'll go
Was half
down. The
a money
prices
right
will
where
go
they
down,
drop?
dude.
I was like, dude.
Nobody in Detroit's paying that much.
dude, for a regular season game too. I mean, I know it's the first one, but still. It's not even one on TV. Like we have a bunch of TV games. I kind of want to go to some of those. So if that one's too expensive, I'll just buy a TV one.
I'm hoping those Tigers playoff tickets aren't too much because last year when I bought them before even the first. I bought for the second round of the playoffs, and they hadn't even started the first round, so I got them for like $75, $80. And I bought 2 tickets like in the playoffs, and they were pretty good seats. So I'm kind of hoping it's the same thing this year. Like we just buy in advance for the second round, like Game 4.
I'll do that too.
Yeah.
But this time we'll be in the division also, like that one.
So
Yeah.
what happens if they don't make the second round? Do we lose that money or?
I looked it up, and it said on Ticketmaster you would get refunded, or you could just use that money to buy a ticket for next year for whatever game. So
Oh shit! Really?
yeah,
Oh, that's not even that
They just
bad.
take
but that's the
money.
only reason why I bought it too.
Yeah.
I was like, if I'm out like $80, that kind of sucks. But
Yeah,
I looked it up, and
that's a gamble. It's literally betting.
but last year I was like, honestly, even if I lose that money, like I've been so happy watching the Tigers because they had like a 0.02% chance to make the playoffs, and it was like they just went on a run and they were just winning. And I was like, they're just so hot right now. They're gonna win the first round.
Yeah,
so I ended
that's
up just buying
insane.
for the second round.
Dude, that first round against Houston, I remember I was watching at work and when Job came in and the game one, his bases loaded and they hit a line drive to Torque and he caught it. I was like, holy
So
fuck, dude.
2 of the playoff games we were at practice for, and our head coach Torkelson at ASU. So he let us watch on like the big screen on our field, like the scoreboard. And so while we were hitting like BP, we were watching the Tigers game.
That's kind of awesome.
It was pretty fun. Because I think Colt Keith, he hit a home run in one of the games. Or Park.
Oh, it was Parker Meadows. Yeah.
Meadows. Yeah.
Dude, it was funny because I was texting my friends and I was like, dude, I never see us hit home runs. I went to use the bathroom and I came back. I'm like, dude, what the fuck, bro? I
He
missed
hit a home
it.
run, and we were all like, I remember I was in right field with like all the Tigers fans because right field's where our scoreboard is, and we were all jumping up and down, like going, like so happy. And then I remember I was hitting, and Ibanez hit I think it was a double down the line. Left
Yeah,
field.
I think, yeah. I remember I was listening to that. That's why I like Ibanez, but then he's like, all right,
Scrappy player.
scrappy.
I mean, I don't know how that clip would go. I wanted to talk about how we saw, or you showed me that clip of Speed racing Mr. Beast in the reclined chair.
He did. There was another like. There wasn't another reclining chair, but he had some other like prop.
It was like a mini car.
Yeah, mini car or something.
Yeah,
And he
Speed was
raced
racing him in it. And he's like, oh my God, he's almost close. Oh my God. And then Speed would lose. He'd
Dude,
drive
Mr.
past.
Beast has been getting hated on.
Why?
I don't know. I just feel like on Twitter, everybody's like, oh, this guy's an evil man.
He's giving water to Africa.
He does. Or you know why he's been getting hated on? Because he's been pressing like a bunch of influencers for like 100K donations to his water thing. And that's what I heard that he's been getting pressed on
Because
with.
Kai was one of them, right? He was getting pissed at Mr. Beast.
Yeah, Kai was one of them because Kai like wouldn't donate. Because I guess Mr. Beast called him the N-word or something.
Shut the fuck up.
I did hear that.
I'm just kidding.
That'd be crazy, bro. What if he actually just spread that rumor that Mr. Beast called the guy the N-word?
I mean, it might have been II, but you never know.
might have
Mr.
been.
Beast is a wild card.
Yeah.
It was either the N-word or he said hello. He forgot which one it was.
He said, "Eat my feastables, or I'm calling you the N-word."
I like Mr. Beast, but yeah, you could tell he like. I mean, you have to be like cold-hearted a little bit, like a Michael Jordan type of guy to get that high up, you know. Like Michael
Yes.
Jordan, nobody liked him, you know, but they liked his
And
achievements.
Michael Jordan used to punch his teammates in the face.
Yeah,
He used to
exactly.
Draymond his teammates.
And like Mr. Beast,
Only
has,
in
like,
practice, though, never in the game.
Yeah.
Mr. Beast has like 200 million subscribers and like the most. He's the top one of the 1%ers.
Yeah. You know, my friend ordered what the hell? Is there something right here?
It's your shadow.
There's like a red thing on my camera. What is that? Anyway, I was saying that my friend got the Mr. Beast burger. You know how he's making those
Yeah.
in the ghost kitchens on DoorDash? And my friend one time he was hungover. He's like, I'm gonna get it, bro. I bet you it bangs. And he got it. He said it was the worst burger he's ever had.
Yeah, I think he was getting like a lawsuit for it because of how bad it was.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, my friend literally he didn't finish it. He's like, it actually just ruined my mood. That's how.
Because I'm pretty sure.
I heard they needed that water in Africa after they ate the burger.
You said what?
They needed that water in
Yeah,
Africa.
he was giving the burgers to the water, the Africans.
Yeah,
What were you
no.
saying though about the
I
lesson?
think like Aiden asked him about it, and he's like on stream, and he's like, "Oh, I can't talk about it because like I'm like in litigation or some shit like that." I'm like, damn, it was that bad. The burger was that bad.
Bro, I guess it was that bad because I wanted to try it one time and I was like, oh, was it that bad? He's like, dude, I didn't even drink my Pepsi that it came with because he ruined my mood.
Was it like expensive too? Like
I think it was pretty expensive. It was probably like $12, which in 2020, which is kind of a lot.
Yeah,
And then that's not even on top of the DoorDash fee, so you know he paid like 70.
that's not an exaggeration.
Yeah, that's not exaggeration, dude. DoorDash is crazy.
Those fees will get you.
Damn.
It's like an earthquake up there. Go get him, Kobe. Go. Who is it?
Thanks for tuning in to the Riley Green, actually the Alfredo Velasquez episode.
Yeah, I am going to be number 31 for Wayne State this year. So
Yeah.
Oh,
that's actually a perfect one. That's actually kind of crazy.
that is crazy.
that's a great ending.
Yeah. So thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you on
Wait,
the next.
do the
Oh,
do the
thumbnail?
yeah.
I did to make the thumbnail. All right.
All right,
Then we got the Lamar Jackson.
Yeah.
do the outro.
The outro. All right. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. See you later.